Good morning, my people. Super excited about week 3. How awesome is that? I cannot believe that you're in week 3. Now, week 3 of school being in, but not week 3 of the courses. And if that's confusing, I'll tell you in just a minute what I mean. So, I want to start making these morning coffees not only awesome like they have been, but informative as well. I want to give you a little bit of motivation each time, and I want to give you something to help you out. So, desktop and file organization, so important, especially in computer science. So, the more projects that you create, the more games that you design, all these things that we start working on, you gotta have your files organized. I mean, we cannot stress that enough. Your files have to be organized because files depend on other files and folders and all kinds of good stuff. So make sure that your files are organized. So one of the ways that you can do that is by using a piece of software called Launchbox. So if you have not tried Launchbox, not Lunchbox, Launch, Launch box. Launchbox is amazing. Basically, it's a game launcher, a video game launcher, but you can actually put software on there as well. So you can put upload your software onto it, put the destination, and it will put all of your software in like a very organized, very easy to manage interface. So I highly recommend it. I almost don't put any programs on my desktop anymore. I just put them in Launchbox. So launch it in the morning and it's ready to go. So that's your little tip for the day. Let's talk about classes. So AP Computer Science, you are in week 2 now. So today starts week 2 in the OHS. So when you're looking through the OHS Instructional Cycle 1, you're going to see week 1. Week 1 is in the books. So if you haven't turned in your assignments, there's only a couple of you. Do that as fast as possible. Reach out to me, get into a one-on-one session. We'll do it together if we have to. But you're in week 2. So, and now this is confusing, but game design and computer science principles, you're in week 1. So you're going to look in the OHS, you're going to see week 1. All right, the Magic Calendar will be updated today, but you are in week 1. Okay, so just, it can be confusing, but just remember. So AP Computer Science, week 2, Computer Science Principles and Game Design, week 1. Okay, that means that new content is coming this week. For computer science principles and game design. That means that new content's coming. So all of your classes are going to have content from the OHS. We're talking about gameplay and game design, and then we're talking about kind of setting up your computer and file structures and stuff in computer science principles, which, like I said, way more important than you think. So remember, try to make those live sessions. The live sessions are super important, especially in AP Computer Science. We've had amazing attendance so far in all 3 of my classes, so no complaints, but just try to make it if you can. And plus, we have a lot of fun. So motivation. It's time to motivate you for today. Remember that, like last week, this day will never happen again, so do what you can to make it awesome. But remember, you will, if you only do what you can do, you'll never be more than you are. It's like one of my favorite quotes. It's on my, I think it may be on my signature. It's one of my favorite quotes because it's true. Always try to do something that you think you can't do every single day, and it'll make you better. All right. So good luck today. Thank you guys so much. I'm really excited about week 3. It's going to be awesome. We'll get rolling a little bit. We'll have a little bit more info for you tomorrow. But until then, have an awesome Monday. Let's make it through this one, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning.